Meanwhile, another police chase making news tonight, and just by coincidence, Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger was with New York cops reporting on how they're trying to prevent crimes in the streets. What Josh and his photographer tonight saw firsthand was a man pulled over by police for a fake BMW car license. And what happened next? Well, that's the story of this exclusive report. The man wanted for 2 shootings.
A simple car stop for a fake license plate tonight became an all-out chase, leaving a cloud of dust and burning rubber on the Cross Bronx Expressway, where the driver bailed out in the middle of the highway, forcing a platoon of cops to dodge traffic, one of them even hit by a police car in the chaos. Of course, they did catch him. Cops don't immediately know why that guy led them down the Cross Bronx Expressway on that crazy chase, but because one of the officers was hurt, he's going to face a charge for assaulting a police officer. But that's the least of his problems. Police later learned the car was stolen out of New Jersey, and the driver might be involved in not 1 but 2 shootings in Manhattan. And they found him because of a renewed focus on those fake plates.
Community policing is at its all-time best.
NYPD Deputy Chief Tanya Kinsella invited Eyewitness News to join the Community Response Team, or CRT, which fans out across the city dealing with so-called quality of life crimes, things she says the community complains about the most.
We're listening to the community. We're listening to what they want and how they want to feel safe and what makes them feel safe. So that's why we're a community response team, because the community will tell you what is plaguing their community, what crimes, what quality of life issues.
Tonight they hit the Bronx, dozens of officers in convoy looking specifically for the things citizens complain about the most.
You got ID on you, brother? No.
It didn't take long to find what's become known as a ghost car, when a temporary tag doesn't match the car it's attached to. Turned out the driver had a suspended license and his passenger had been involved in a past shooting. Police had boxed the car in so the driver couldn't flee.
A lot of the times these vehicles will take off because they're not registered, they're not insured, and they don't even know why we're stopping them. We're stopping them for this temporary tag. However, they could have committed another infraction, robbery, shooting.
And that's exactly what happened a few minutes later, when the driver of this BMW with a fake California tag did manage to get through and raced onto the Cross Bronx at rush hour. The chief helped her injured officer to a nearby police car, and now the suspect will find his way to a detective squad in Manhattan, where cops may just solve 2 shootings after a minor traffic infraction yielded something so much more serious.